live stream. It's a serious live stream. It's a we're gonna have a friendly talk, guys. We're gonna have a friendly talk. We're gonna have a friendly talk. We're gonna have a friendly talk. Guys, I'm just waiting at least for 1 or 2 people so that we can have a friendly talk. We can discuss. We have a friendly talk and discuss how birthday should be done, how it should be celebrated. And maybe for me, I know it in another different way, and for you, it's another different way. So it's good if we learn. The way I know it, it's not the way you know it. So my way, it's different from you. My way, the way I understand it, it's not the way you understand it, yeah? So, oh, thank you so much, guys. I can see we have 1 person and 1 like. So kindly, guys, when you come in, give me the like. We had started a live stream, but unfortunately, my tunukiwa data depleted. I depleted the balance was depleted, so I had to buy another bundles for network connection. So I take this golden opportunity to welcome you to today's stream. It is a wonderful day, and feel most welcomed to this channel. If you've never seen it, I say welcome, feel comfortable, comment. You are allowed to comment. So just come in and we can have this talk together. So I can say have 3 people and 2 likes. Kindly let it balance, please. 3 people in 3 minutes time. So thank you so much. Hello, lovely brother Joel. Oh, we have African Jeremy. We have African Jeremy in the house. African Jeremy, how are you doing, African Jeremy? I am also fine here. So how are you doing, African Jeremy? Welcome. Welcome, African Jeremy. And guys, for those people who didn't know, African Jeremy is also a content creator. He's one of my friend. So he got an accident. And as we are talking, he is in the hospital. So, but he is a true friend. We can see that he is in the hospital, and he's here watching me. Thanks for the support, my friend. By now, I'm feeling better. Thank you so much, African Jeremy. Let's pray and hope that everything will be fine. So kindly, guys, those who are here watching me, help me in praying for African Jeremy. He got an accident, and he even lost some teeth. Yeah. So let's pray for him. That is what we can do. So that is it, African Jeremy. Are you still in the same hospital? I think I have not visited you since yesterday. So today I was held up on the farm, but I must come. African Jeremy, bado komoshi. So I'm going to come there. So kindly, guys, we are here having a friendly talk, which means a talk, it's one-on-one, me and you. And when I say me and you, so it's mean from my side I'll be alone, but from comments I'm going to expect a lot of comments, and a good and friendly discussion with the positive vibes. So, African Jeremy, I'm still waiting for you. Are you still at the same place? So, uh, a birthday, it's just a day like other days. Yeah, but Friday, I'm supposed to be CT scanned at Kisii. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to come, African Jeremy, and we hope for the best. We pray for you so that you can have a quick recovery. You can have a quick recovery. And guys, this time here, it has been a tough time. It has been a tough time uh, for me, and I can also say for my friend, because having such an accident, it's God who saved this guy. So let's hope for the best. Thank you so much, African Jeremy. I'm going to come, and thank you for coming to this live stream. Thanks. Yes, welcome. So guys, if you are new here, consider subscribing to this channel, and just tell us, what do you think about it, or what can we do to improve it? So, we have those people who are always seeing the negative things. So if you notify anything negative, just tell us, so that we can correct it to have only positive vibes. So birthday, it's just a normal day like other days. But for the person who's who's having that birthday, it's very special, because maybe he or she has achieved one thing, a plus one. So like me, tomorrow I'll be a plus one, additional of one. Tomorrow it's additional of one. And I've not been having this in mind, because this is not my first birthday, and I've never celebrated any. I've never celebrated any. I only hear that there are cakes in the birthday, but I've never seen. Maybe I visited a friend and we ate a cake, but not in my birthday. And I don't even expect it. I don't expect to have a cake, but just to have a peaceful day. Just to have a peaceful day. And why do I expect having a peaceful day? Or why do I wish? That is my wish. That is my wish. To have a very peaceful day and a friendly day. And not a stressful day. And do what I really like. So maybe tomorrow I'll just go to the farm and plant some small plants. I'll not do it as I planned it before, or as I was thinking, or as I was wishing, because it's not possible. When the wish is not granted, automatically you know what to do. So like this, my wish was not granted as I wished my birthday to be. So since it is not granted, we have to do as it is. Maybe it's God's wish. Now between my wish and God, we have to go with God's wish. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Uh, the reason why I decided to remember this day, or why this day has been in my mind, I have been going through a lot of challenges. I have really been going through a lot of challenges that could make me ask myself a lot of questions. So sometimes I could ask myself a lot of questions, like, why am I going through this? Why have this happened to me? And why at this time? Or what have I done wrong? Do I deserve to go through this? So it makes me to remember my background, and where I am now and where I was, and think of where I will be. And that is really what really gives me stress. Uh, in fact, I don't like thinking of my yesterday or talking of my yesterday. My mind is always how should I live tomorrow? And maybe some of you may understand. You know, being a boy child here in Kenya, maybe you don't have land, you don't have house, you are not employed, you have nothing, completely nothing that you call it's yours. So it's you who you will struggle to own something. For a normal man with empty hands could not sleep well. You must have something on your hand so that you can sleep well. I don't think if I'm talking in parables. If that is the case, kindly let me know so that I can simplify my words. And tell me, what do you think about a birthday, or how is it done, or how can we do this? Since you since you are my friends and my family and the big support, that's why you are here. You can tell me how can we do this, or how it is done at your place. You know, sometimes learning it's good. It is good to learn. Yeah. So guys, we are going to have a live stream of 1 hour. Then we shall just call it a day. So I think I have explained uh, in my videos, in most of my videos and live stream, about my life and how it has been. I've just said how my life has been, and maybe how I want it to be. There is a big difference how it was and how it will be, what I wish, or how I wish it to be. So kindly guys, as you come in, kindly consider subscribing if you haven't, and double tap your screen to give me the like. Just give me the likes. So let's my wish today, it's to have at least 50 likes. At least to have 50 likes. At least to have 50 likes. So uh, what my wish for my life tomorrow, it's about my goals. What do I want to achieve? That is what I mean by how it will be. So automatically, nobody knows tomorrow. Nobody knows tomorrow. Maybe you can just sleep, then you don't wake up. That is possible. You can sleep and you don't wake up. But when you sleep and wake up alive, I think you have to do something. You have to talk to God and tell Him something, yeah? Because it's not everybody in this world who sleeps and wakes up. Yes, we sleep, all of us, but you don't wake up, all of us. Well, and sometimes when you wake up, you are healthy, you are okay. I think it's a good chance that God has granted us. So sometimes it's good to say thank you to God, to glorify His name. And that now that I'm talking of a day, what about an year? What about an year? Just being alive the whole year. You are eating, even if you are eating in difficulties, but you are eating well, you are sleeping, you are waking up, you have energy to work. So why can't we glorify His name? the favor that he has given us. Yeah, so tomorrow, as I have said, it will just be a normal day for me. I'll just wake up as usual, go to the farm, but now there we shall have some difference of time. I'll just plant some small, I shall do a small work, just an easy small work, and then come back to my room and relax and probably have a live stream because I really enjoy it when I have you here and exchanging ideas, talking to one another, and learning from you people. Honestly, I mostly learn from you guys here. Yeah, that is it. So anything, because it's a friendly conversation. You can ask anything or talk of anything here. We are here to talk. And I had a question to you guys. How is birthday done at your place? Do you celebrate with cakes and so on and drinks, or how is it done at your place? For my place, it depends on how you want to do it. It depends on how you want to do it and your ability. Maybe you have some things that we can give first priority. We have some things to give first priorities than birthday. Yes, like me, I have a lot of important things that I can give first priorities than having a birthday party. And it's not that I don't value it. No, no, no. One of those things is you can't celebrate, you can't buy foods or entertain people while you've not paid your house levies, you've not maybe buy your, or you've not do the things that will be helpful for you. You know, having a party, yes, it's good. I'm not against it. You'll have a party today, and tomorrow you suffer. It's better you solve that problem than leave the party. We have some basic needs, so we have to give them first priority. We can't go without birthdays. Like for me, since I was born, honestly, I've never received any gift that this is birthday or done any party that this was my birthday. No, no, no. But I'm still alive. And imagine, guys, this is the truth. This is my first birthday that I've realized. This is the first birthday I've realized. And have I lost anything because I've not been celebrating the past birthdays? Even this one, I'm not going to celebrate because I'm not able, maybe. Or will I lose anything? So, a birthday is just a normal day, but just for remembering it, and maybe if you are in that position or you are capable of, you can just celebrate and maybe remember your parents. Maybe you can remember your parents by gifting them and yeah, being thankful to them for taking care of you since you were young. They have nurtured you well. I don't know if it's well or bad. It depends with how you are nurtured. So the way they took care of you well, you just have to thank them. So that is it. So this was my wish. I wish that I could plant a very special plant, fruit plants, because I believe I'll be fruitful to my parents, to my parent. Yeah, I was raised with a single mother, so I'll be fruitful to her, and I wanted to plant a fruit tree, but unfortunately, it's not. I'm not in that position. It will not be possible. Why? The reason why the last two or three live stream, I have been sharing my challenges. So due to the challenges, I will not be able to do that. I will not be able to do that. So what I'll just do, I will take the some seeds from my room, then go and make a seed bed, then do what I can do on the farm. But all what I'll need from you guys, that is from me now. But from you, it's just prayers from the bottom of your heart. And if I have done anything wrong to someone, that is very sensitive. Just get it right. So, all I need from you, it's your prayers. It is your prayers. It's a fresh year for me, so that I can grow well. So that I can grow well. Now, right now, when a baby is born, sorry, let me hope I'll not feel sick. Let me hope I'll not be sick or I'll have any illness. And let's hope for the best. Let us hope for the best. I was saying this. When a child is born, this child is very innocent. The child, he or she is like an angel. You've not done anything wrong to anybody when you are born. Maybe if your parents did, I think that is your parents and it's not your fault. Maybe you are not even aware of it. So they are innocent. They are like angels. They have pure heart. They don't hate anybody. Sometimes we have some, I don't know if it's myths or it's truth. Some people say that when a woman is pregnant, that pregnancy can cause her to hate maybe someone. So I don't know if it's that child in the womb who make hate that guy or what. No. Me, I don't know about that. So, but what I know is that when a child is born, that child, he or she is innocent. So let me ask you. So like me, tomorrow will be my birthday. Will I be innocent? Will I be innocent? So for that case, if I've done anything wrong, because you people, most of these people who I'm having in my channel, I've not interacted with them physically. So maybe if I said anything wrong that hurted you, kindly, I am really sorry and I am apologizing from the bottom of my heart. Kindly let us start let's have a new beginning, a peaceful life, so that we can interact well, even if I don't know you. Maybe you just came in my life, then I said something that hurted you. Kindly forgive me as I am starting my new year. For me, it's a new year. Let me be clean the way I was born, without any quarrels. But I've not had any quarrels with anybody. Maybe you saw it and you remained silent, but I don't think if I had it. For me, when you do something wrong to me, I always remained silent and distanced myself. So I distanced myself. So I don't know if I said this. So the I just sat down and asked myself, how will my tomorrow be? Since I don't have any land to inherit, I don't have any house to inherit. So it's me to struggle, buy my land, and build, and maybe start my life. It's me. And I decided that when I started these farming projects. And the funny thing, some of them have started failing. And the question is, will my life keep on failing? I don't think if I will allow that. Honestly, I will not allow that. And I can't allow that to happen. I can't allow to have a miserable life. First of all, I had promised myself this. I will never take alcohol. Anything, anything involved with drugs, that one, it's a no-go zone for me. Anything involving drugs, honestly speaking, it is a no-go zone for me. And I pray to our Almighty God to help me stand in that, in my words. Anything pertaining drugs, it is a no-go zone for me. The reason why I'm saying that, and if you are taking it or it's good for you, I'm not against you. But for me with drugs, I don't want. So the reason why I'm saying that, I've just been seeing youths or young people, they start taking drugs, or especially in such days. Maybe you think now taking alcohol, it's what makes you a man. So I've seen most youths during their birthday parties, they take a lot of alcohol, and say some of them end up dying. And the moment you've started and you're addicted, you'll never do anything constructive. You will never do anything important. It will be only drugs, 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 drugs. You can't even take care of your family. Honestly speaking, we've just seen this even from my area. I see them. You are maybe a youth, 20 years old, but you take a lot of alcohol that you can't even walk. And why even should you take, even if it's a little, why should you take alcohol? Is it food? Is it food? Is alcohol food? Why should you take? I think the government Kenyan government should make the price of alcohol to go high, should make it expensive. That is my wish. It's very unfortunately that I'll never be a politician. But if I was the president, I don't think if anybody could afford the alcohol in Kenya. That is my thought. But I'll never be a politician. Yes, I can be a leader, but not a politician. And I don't like politics. Anything dealing with politics, that is nonsense for me. It's better I continue datifying myself on my small farm failing, then waking up the other day, just trying, investing. If I earn it, I appreciate. If I don't get it, I keep on that way than being a politician. So we didn't have any topic of politics. We were just discussing about the way youths are taking alcohol, then the if I were, if I was, or if I could make it expensive. So when you take alcohol, uh, and maybe you are addicted, and try to imagine if you are a youth and you are taking alcohol, if you started it in the name of a birthday, I think that is wrong. That is really wrong. Birthday, it's just a normal day. Why should you take alcohol because it's your birthday? Why? What is special about the birthday? Or when you were born, were you in your right senses that and you saw your parents giving you alcohol? Or did you see your parents taking alcohol because you are born? I can say this, I'm not against alcohol, but for me, I don't take it and I don't want it. If it's good for you, that is your life. But maybe, maybe, maybe. So kindly, guys, give me the like, double tap your screen to give me the like. Show me love by liking, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and comment. And comment. You people, you have relaxed, you've not commented, you have not seen any comments. So, and at the same time, remember praying for African Jeremy, and I also need your prayers so that I can be holy henceforth, and I can live life. That is my wish. That is my wish. Having a long life, and I hope that is everyone's wish. That is everyone's wish. So that is it. Tell me. We have MK Choyol. Hi, MK. Welcome, MK. Welcome, MK. Welcome to this live. You are welcomed. And if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe and give me the like. MC, welcome. Feel comfortable. It's a friendly talk. So I humbly take this golden opportunity to welcome you in. MK, give me the like. How are you, bro? I am fine. How are you doing? How are you doing, MK? For me, I am fine and I am okay. We were just discussing, so if you are coming in, we were talking about the birthday. Tomorrow will be my birthday. We were just talking about birthday and advising one another and learning how it's done from your place. So for me, I'm from Kenya. So when I tell you something, I tell you how it's done in Kenya. Kenya is in Africa, in East Africa, Kenya. Africa, East Africa, Kenya. Migori, Nyabuhanse village. I'm coming from a countryside. Closer to in the border of Kenya and Tanzania. So tell me MC MK, not MC, MK. And maybe you may start it as a joke, since it's your birthday and you've decided to enjoy maybe by taking alcohol. I don't know if they are usually enjoying. You've decided to take alcohol as one way of celebrating your birthday, then you end up being drunk. And since you've already started and you end up being a drunkard. But if you trace the history, it started from your birthday. So, MK, I'm from India. Oh, thank you so much. You are representing people from India. We have Jaismeet Kaur. Hi. Said hi. Welcome. Welcome, Jasmate. Welcome, Jasmate. And you guys, if you haven't subscribed, kindly support by subscribing. Welcome to this amazing channel. I welcome you with from the bottom of my heart. From the bottom of my heart. Oh, Kaur from UK. From UK, Manchester. Welcome, welcome, welcome so much. You are representing people from UK. Yeah, you are representing people from UK, and it's just a friendly talk. It is just a friendly talk. If it's your first time interacting with me, uh, maybe I can introduce myself. My name is Musimo Joel. That is my real name. The way it is in the YouTube, I am Musimo Joel. I don't fake names. That is my name. And I'm coming from Kenya, in the countryside, in a village called Nyabuhanse. When is your birthday? My birthday is tomorrow. Tomorrow, 24th of April. Tomorrow will be my birthday. Tomorrow will be my birthday. And I've never celebrated any birthday. And sometimes when it comes, I'm not even aware. I always know that my birthday is on 24th. But it has never come in my mind. It has never came in my mind that my birthday is tomorrow is my birthday. But this time it has been in my mind. Imagine I've never celebrated or had a cake, and I will not even have it tomorrow as a birthday, but I have it in mind that it is my birthday. Uh-huh. If we swear, will you block us? What do you mean by we swear? I can't block you. I don't think if I'll block you. I've been even receiving negative people when I usually have live stream. I like having live stream because having a live stream, you have one-on-one conversation. Like if you have a question, you just direct it and I answer it immediately. So I like having live stream rather than videos. So I can't block anyone. I can't block you for that purpose. And why should I block someone? So Kaur, I can't do that. I can't do that. And blocking someone, you are from UK and I'm from Kenya, and maybe we'll never meet. So why should you block? Okay. Advance. Happy birthday, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Choyal. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And oh, you have also to pray for me to have a good life, a good year, because it has been a year of it has been a year of challenges. Ali, happy birthday. Thank you so much, Kaur. Thank you so much, Kaur. If we say the F word, if we say the F word, uh, what do you think by what do you mean by the F word? What do you mean by the F word? Just use it so that I can see it. And if it will not be a good word, I will just tell you and you will just delete it. What do you mean by the F word? Hi, yes, I'm here. My name is Jasmet. Okay, Jasmet. Okay, Jasmet. So I'll call you Jasmet. So, because of the challenges that I have been facing, and some of the challenges I've been sharing with you, and some has been personal, so it has been a very tough year. I've been having tough time, and I thought, what can I do? Kaur, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you, Kaur. Okay, but it's a bad word. Okay, so if it's bad, let us not use it, please. I'm begging. Let us not use it, because we are in public, and maybe we can hurt someone. You may get, maybe me, you've not hurted me, but maybe we have someone here and we've hurted him. For me, I'm always open, and that's why you can see in my channel, my WhatsApp number is there in the description, and also my Instagram. Okay, okay, don't worry. Bye, 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 bye. Okay, okay, Kumar. Thank you so much, Kumar. Thank you so much for your time, and let me hope that you have subscribed. If you haven't, kindly before you leave, just subscribe and hit the notification bell so that when we have such lives, you can be notified and we can just have it together and have a good discussion that goes to all of you. And why are you lifting that early? So that is it. Hey, that is it. We have Ryan. Ryan, hello, bro. Hello, Ryan. How are you? Welcome, 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 Ryan. Welcome to this today's live. How are you? I am fine. I am fine and super, super excited. Can you give me your room tour? Right now, I'm using a phone, and you can see the way I have placed it. If I just move it, I think we shall not have a good live. Unless if you can contact me, I can give it if you don't mind. For me, I don't mind such things because check my number, it's there, or check me on Instagram. I'll just give it to you. So the phone that I'm using my phone to have it, the same phone that I'm using. So if we just move, we may tamper with. Yeah, it's not in good condition. Sorry for that. How are you? I'm fine. Can you? Okay. So MK, you can just maybe text me WhatsApp or Instagram at Musimo Joel so that I can give it to you. So that is it. That is it, MK. So Ryan, how are you doing? Ryan, kindly give me your like. Ryan, give me your like. Give me your like. So it's just a simple room. It is just a simple room and nothing more. Nothing more. Just simple life and simple. Everything with me is simple. And most of the people who have been following up my videos, I think they have seen it in my videos. But since you are new here, you will not be able to see because I have a lot of videos. It will take you a lot of time, so you can just contact me. Yeah, I don't have a stand, so if I hold the phone and doing the live at the same time, yeah, if I had a stand or a selfie stick, it could be able. What work do you do? I just involve myself in small scale farming. I just involve myself in a small scale farming. Yeah, and I've been facing a lot of challenges as a farmer. I have started being a farmer because I've not been employed. Yeah, that is it. That is me. That is me. And in my videos, in my channel, my farm is there. I've been showing my projects in my videos. And your ideas are accepted. Your ideas are accepted on the farm because in my channel, I like the reason why I like more lives when I just come here with this project and discuss with people the way you are here. We always have good conversation and we learn a lot. So just check, then You can bring the feedback in the comment section. I always allow that. I always allow that. So another question, I have a question to you guys, all of you, and my question goes this way. What is the meaning of a cake in a birthday? What is a meaning? What is the meaning of having a cake in a birthday? What is the meaning of having a cake? Or what is the reason why people have it during such days? No. What is the reason? What is the reason? Okay, okay. Even I have a YouTube channel you can check out. Okay, so is it the same? So MK Chayol is your channel name. I'll check you out after this. I'll check you out after this, and I'll go through your videos, and I will be. Because since we've met, I will be. And you can also be going through my videos. That is the support that I need. And my channel, I have not monetized my channel, and I'm trying. I'm trying harder so that it can be monetized, and I believe if it's monetized, it will help me. It will really help me. I have 430 subscribers. Okay, for me, I'm not far from you. Yeah, I'm not far from you. I am not far from you. I can tell you that. As I started the live stream, I had 727. I had 727 subscribers. So I'm looking for 273. 273 to hit 1000. And yeah, and now work on the watching hours. So kindly guys, check MK Choyol. Check him out, kindly guys. Check him out and subscribe to his channel. He is also a content creator, and let us support him also. Yeah, I'll just check. I should not be selfish, because you are also here supporting me, and many more people, many others are just coming in, and are just coming in. They support me by watching, and why should I not support others? That is just simple. Just do it even by subscribing. So that is it. Guys, I had the question. What is the meaning of having a cake in a birthday? Because for me, I don't know the reason. I don't know the reason because I've never had it on my birthday. My birthday has been just a normal days, like other normal days. You are very kind, bro. Why do you say that? But thank you so much. Thank you so much for noticing that. And maybe I can say that is real me. That is real me. Honestly. And that is real me. And I'm somehow different from most youths. And I always wish that most of them can be that way. Yeah. And I have the reason why I'm kind. You know, everything that I do or I have the reason why I do it, or I have it. Yeah. When you have something, you should have the reason why you have it. So I have the reason why I am kind, and I really like that. Oh, that is it. I had the question, MK, why do people have cakes during their birthday? What is the reason? Why do people have cakes? And I think cake is somehow expensive. Why should you spend a lot of money buying cakes during birthday? Tell me, guys. Maybe it's because I'm coming from the countryside. That's why I'm asking such questions. But now make me to come from maybe in cities. Now make me to be like someone from a city. And meanwhile, guys, don't forget, go and check MK. Go and check MK and consider subscribing. Consider subscribing and watch his videos and share his link widely. Share his link widely, as he has said. We all started there, and it's you who supported me. So I think if everyone who is here can support him by subscribing, I think he would have heated, or he will have reached 1,000. So if my 1,000 my 700 subscribers goes to his channel, he will reach the required. So kindly, guys, do that for me. Do that for me. I don't know him. We've just met here, but I've just requested because he's just a human being like me. He's a content creator like me. Kindly do that for me. So let me see your comments. Bro, cake is a waste of money. Yes, I also think that. And I've mentioned it before. If you are not in the room, I said we have some of the things to give first priority. But if you are in a position of buying it, just do it. I'm not against buying the cake, but maybe for not maybe for me, if I'm not in that position, I can't stress myself. In fact, I can't stress myself because in my the reason why I'm agreeing with MK, I have more than 20 years, more than 20, so more than 20 years, and I've never had a cake in my birthdays. So have I lose anything because I've never celebrated with a cake? So maybe that could be true. That could be true. But the day that you are born, I think it's special because if that day was not in the calendar, could you be alive? Could you be alive? I'm turning 26. I'm turning 26 tomorrow. I am turning 26. I'm growing, yeah? I am growing. I'm turning 26 tomorrow. And tomorrow will be my 26th birthday. My 26th birthday. And guys, you can tell me, how do you do birthdays in your area? How is it done? How is birthday done in your area? How is it done in your area? For me, if I had the ability, if I was able, I think I could use my birthday blessing others. I could maybe visit the sick or the aged people or an orphanage. But since I'm not in that position, but that was my wish, and I will try if possible. I can visit these people, the children in the orphanage, uh, or sick people in the hospital, or but not in jail. I don't like going. I don't like visiting people in jail. Oh, in India, they distribute chocolate and cut cake at night time. Okay, it is almost the same. It is almost the same in Kenya. It is almost the same in Kenya. But for me, it will not be the same. I'll not do that. I will not do that. I'm not in the position of doing that. But I will just be with you here. After working on my farm, I'll just be with you here and have a sweet conversation. Because I'll be a child. Tomorrow I'll be a child. 26 years is a grown-up man. But since I'll be born tomorrow, I will be a child. I will be a child. Yeah, that is it. That is it. That is it, MK. That is really. So guys, we've learned about India. India and Kenya, it's almost similar. And I think that is it. That is how it is worldwide. And maybe if there is any other difference, sometimes instead of buying cake, you can give to your parents. For me, I prefer a lot of things than the cake. I prefer visiting the sick or gifting those people who are in needy, maybe people in the orphanage, or we have some old women and old men who can't work. We have old men and women who can't work. They have difficult lives. Yes, we have a difficult life also. But for me, I can just go to the farm and even get vegetables and eat. But we have those old people who can't go and work. They can't even walk. Even eating, it's a problem for them. So instead of buying a cake, it's better um, to visit such people and share with them what you have. Or what do you think? There is a time I asked here a question almost similar to that. And today I'm asking this: buying a cake on your birthday, cutting with your friends and enjoying it, and using the money that you could buy the cake, gifting your gifting the old women and men who are not in the position of working to earn a living. Which one is better? Just tell me which one is better. For me, I've said what is in my mind. For me, I prefer helping the needy than buying cakes and celebrating with cakes, of which I'll not buy any cake. Even if I could have money, I couldn't do that. I couldn't celebrate by a cake. I couldn't do that. Because why? Even I don't think you can eat a cake, then you'll be satisfied. You'll not be satisfied. And the cake is expensive. Cake is expensive than food. You can spend 500 Kenyan shillings and you eat well. But for the cake, it will cost you around 5,000 or 3,000. It's time to go to bed. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. MK, have a good sleep. For us here, it's still early. It is 6:20. For us, it's still early. So have a good night and thank you so much for your support. May God bless you. May God bless you as you are sleeping. And guys, bye. Guys, my question was buying a cake and celebrating your birthday and or using the or gifting the aged people or gifting those people who are in need. Which one is good? Which one do you prefer? Tell me, which one do you prefer? Buying a cake and enjoying, or using the money that you could buy a cake in gifting those people who in need? Which one do you prefer? It's 9. Okay, that is late. I don't think if it's that much late, but maybe you had a busy day, but just have a sleep. Have a good sleep. Thank you so much. Bye. Good night. Tell me, guys, what do you prefer? But for me, I prefer helping the needy. And not only the aged. We also have some families uh, that are not capable, or people who maybe need school fees, maybe they don't have shoes. If I was in that position, I could even help such families. But for now, I'm still struggling. If I settle with my life, that is the next step that I'll think of. Yeah. Even instead, I was talking here and I touched a point of going in a club, maybe spending a lot of money in buying alcohol. I think if you have that heart of a human being, you can spend that money in feeding the poor families, or maybe taking those children who are not able of those people are not able of going to school because of school problem. You can use that money paying for their school fees rather than spending in taking alcohol. Uh, don't force yourself, you as a youth, to have a luxury life where you are not supposed to be. Live your real life. Have a real life. Have a real life. And before you spend any money, ask yourself, which way did I use to get this money? And it's very bad when you are spending money that you've not worked for in a bad way. Maybe someone has supported you and you are using this money in a bad way. That is really wrong. That is really wrong. Why is it wrong? And when someone is supporting, obviously that person is good and the person is very kind. He or she is doing it from the bottom of her heart or his heart, and he's saying, God, let's help this person so that he can also have a good life, or he can also eat like I'm eating in my house. So he take the money, or she takes the money and give you, but for you, you didn't work for that money. You just go and take alcohol, and that person there is praying for you. Kindly, guys, just help me. Will that be possible? You are trying to help someone, but that person is not even helping himself. Why? For me, I don't like when I see young people addicted in drugs, or even not addicted, taking drugs or using drugs. Why? Why? We have some of these things you can survive without, and you can be a man without those things. Maybe I'm a half man, and I don't know because I don't use those drugs. And if that is the case, but I still survive and live, let us now all of us be half men, half human beings. But if you have a luxury life, yeah, that you know everything is okay, that you've worked for, not you've been supported or you got from your parents, what you've worked for, kindly spend it the way you like. But what you've not worked for, maybe it's your parents or someone decided to help you. Yeah, I'm not deciding for you, but I'm advising in a humble way. Kindly spend that money well. The same case when when you have such a day like tomorrow is my day, my birthday day, you have to think, to reason well. Sit down and ask yourself, what is the best thing that I can do? What is the best thing that I can do? Is it buying cake? Is it visiting the orphanage? In fact, guys, I was once in an orphanage and I cried. I shed tears. The reason why I shed tears, I've been thinking that I had a bad life, but we have a lot of young children who are suffering outside there. And I don't even want to remember that. But my wish is when I'll have money, I think instead of having a luxury life, I'll consider such things, such people. Yes, it's true, we should even help ourselves. The moment I'll be stable. The moment that my life will be stable, those are the people who I'll give first priorities. Maybe a child, uh, maybe, let's say, let me use this, and I'm sorry to use this. Maybe there was a marriage, then they broke up. When this marriage broke up, they had two young children. That is the case that I saw. It's a real life story. And one was 5 years old and one was 3 years old. And the father disappeared, leaving the mother with the children. And that's how wicked people are. You just leave your children with your wife because of you've disagreed. Now the children are suffering because of your mess. Maybe you as a father or a mother, you decide normally they leave children to their mother. The father went. Then since the children didn't know any of their relatives, yes, maybe they knew them in their appearance, and the mother decided to relocate. But as they relocated, maybe in a few days, the mother died without nobody knowing where they are, and they relocated in a very long distance. And the children ended up being in the orphanage. These children are innocent. Honestly, they are innocent. But what they are going through, it is it is a painful life story. But for you, or for me, maybe, let me use my examples so that maybe I may use your example and next time you are annoyed you can't come back to my life. Maybe you come from a rich family where you were born and you get everything was okay, and you can't even think how those children are going through, what they are going through, how they survive. Let's hope for the best. I'm really praying that one day God could make me have something to help such people. Yeah, yeah, that is it. And that's what was in my mind. So kindly guys, for those who have just came in and they've not hit the like button, kindly hit it, double tap your screen to give me the like before we end the live stream. And if you haven't subscribed, kindly consider subscribing. And before we end up the live stream, you can even say bye bye so that I can know whom I have been having here silently, apart from those people who participated. So I really appreciate for your time and for everything that you have done. Today's time, even being here silently, it is a good support. It is really a good support. And continue sharing my link widely, so that the channel can be monetized. That is my wish. So I wish you a happy day for those people who are in daytime, and for the fellows who are in the evening time or almost night, have good evenings, and may God bless you for tuning into this channel. I appreciate. So kindly guys, let me wish you a peaceful and nice and enjoyable moment in the right way. Thank you so much. Continue wishing me my birthday. It is tomorrow. Tomorrow will be my birthday. And since I'll not be able to fulfill my wishes, but let's hope for the best. Thank you so much. Bye bye.